Now, question number 4 has 3 parts that will lead to the graphing of the f of x, the rational function. The first task in question 4a is to find the coordinates of the whole. To do that, you need to rewrite f of x with both the numerator and the denominator, the divisor, in the factored form. So for p of x, I had found x minus 4 times x plus 2 times x plus 3. X minus 4 times x plus 2 times x plus 3. And for the denominator, I had found q of x equals x plus 3 times x plus 5. Now, to find the coordinates of the whole, you need to spot what is a factor which is repeated both on top and on bottom. And this is x plus 3. And then you just need to solve x plus 3 equals 0. Therefore, x equals -3. This right here will be the x coordinate of the whole. Then, to get the y coordinate, I will just disregard this common factor, and the y coordinate would be x minus 4 times x plus 2 divided by x plus 5. And then I just need to replace x by the value I just found, which is -3. So I have -3 minus 4 times -3 plus 2, this whole thing divided by -3 plus 5. I just plugged in -3 instead of x. So I will have -3 minus 4 is -7. -3 plus 2 is -1. -3 plus 5 is +2. And I would get +7 over 2, or 3.5. So the coordinates of the whole, it's -3 for the x coordinate, 3.5 for the y coordinates. And I'm going to graph it. It is being asked. -3, 3.5. So here I chose to go 2 by 2. Okay, so this is -2, this is -3, and 3.5. 1, 2, 3. 3.5 is roughly here. I'm just asking you to sketch the graph, okay? For the vertical asymptote, I just need to find the other 0 of the denominator. Now, x plus 3, because it is repeated in the numerator, has been dealt with. Now, what makes x plus 5 0? X plus 5 equals 0. Therefore, x equals -5. And that will give me my vertical asymptote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -5 right here. This is x equals -5. For the question 4c, to find the slant asymptote, you actually did all the work already, because you just need to find the limit of f of x as x approaches infinity. And this is nothing more, if you go back to the long division that you did in the very beginning, it is just the quotient right here. Because the remainder divided by the divisor will approach 0. And I am left with x minus 7 right here. So the slant asymptote is x minus 7. And you just have to graph it. To graph a line, you need to get the y-intercept and the slope. The slope here, the coefficient of x, is 1. So -7, so -2, -4, -6, -7 is roughly here. And a slope of 1 will produce a perfect diagonal. So let me sketch that as a dotted line. Roughly like this. Here we go. So this is the slant asymptote y equals x minus 7.